All going to plan, GTA 6 will finally be with us this year. Set for a full 2025 launch, the next chapter of the enduring Grand Theft Auto series has been several years in the offing, with a series of high-profile leaks, internet rumours, and one single GTA 6 trailer punctuating the journey. It's been a long road, to paraphrase that trailer's Tom Petty-driven soundtrack, which has given us plenty of time to ponder what we want to see from Rockstar's next conversation-setting crime simulator. GTA 5 has barely slipped from the top seller charts since its debut 12 years ago, and we suspect number 6 will cut a similar pop culture defining shape. From its story to its characters, its world, and whatever's in store for the next evolution of GTA Online, here's our GTA 6 wishlist. Even at a first watch, the first GTA 6 trailer showcased a playground buzzing with activity. From its busy beaches to its neon-blazed thoroughfares, packed-out nightclubs, violent police raids, and more, everything looked alive. Without mods, one thing GTA 5 lacked at launch in comparison to its contemporaries, and even its own series predecessors, was accessible buildings. Over a decade on, it's a safe assumption that GTA 6 will include more accessible interiors in a bid to craft the series' biggest and most credible open world. With this, more sophisticated NPCs and how we interact with them are bound to follow, and we'd love to see the return of NPCs reacting to weather fluctuations. In GTA 4, for example, NPCs would hoist umbrellas at the first sight of rain. We would also love more destructible set dressing. The likes of the finals has shown what's possible in wide-scale landscape manipulation, and it would be great to blow holes in Vice City in the throes of GTA 6's breakneck action. The best bit of Grand Theft Auto 4 was its three-leaf clover heist mission. So much so, one could argue Rockstar built a full-blown successor on the foundations of its premise. GTA 5 was, of course, defined by its heists, and folks are still playing the first ever GTA Online snatch and grab, the Fleeca job, almost 10 years on. The best bit about these high-profile criminal excursions? They're unscripted moments. Those manic, inadvertent flashes of blockbuster bonkers, where police choppers crash from the sky, flipping your getaway car and forcing you to reroute through the woods, while other players, dressed in alien suits, indiscriminately shoot firework launchers at you from behind the trees. With a bigger, more varied landscape, we're banking, pardon the pun, on all the above not only playing a bigger role, but being ramped up to 11. Be that in story mode or whatever shape GTA Online 2.0 takes in tandem with the arrival of GTA 6. GTA 5's larger-than-life narrative marked a distinguished stride away from GTA 4's grittier tale, and for the most part, it suited number 5's whimsical, overly stereotyped characters. GTA Online has since carried the light-hearted mantle to new heights, with flying DeLorean rip-offs, Batmobile clones, and jetpack missile-firing motorcycles that have blighted public lobbies since inception. In doing so, GTA 5's online counterpart has cemented itself as the no-holds-barred arena to hang out in and have fun. We'd love to see the same apply to GTA 6. And so, if the next Grand Theft Auto's online space is where it can let its hair down, perhaps its story mode could relay something darker or moodier as we return to Vice City some 40-odd years on from our first visit with Tommy Vercetti and co. We still know very little about the game's protagonist Lucia, but given the fact the first GTA 6 trailer kicks off with her chatting to a prison officer, dressed in an orange jumpsuit with detainees pacing the courtyard grounds beyond the office window, there's definitely scope for something that's more Nico Bellic in the style over the batshit trifecta of Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Against its gritty story and dark and moody pseudo-NYC cityscape setting, GTA 4's relationship system offered a much-needed levity between all its criminal activity. We'd love to see more of this in GTA 6, because not only did bowling with cousin Roman allow us to take a load off, it made the world around us feel more real, more explorable, and more alive. Taking a love interest for a coffee, or necking several pints with Packy McCreary allowed us to see parts of the map we might not have stumbled upon on our own. And while GTA 5 had golf and tennis, the ritual of building friendships that can help support you down the line hasn't been bettered since number 4. Given protagonist Lucia is thought to be in a romantic relationship with her as of yet unconfirmed partner in crime Jason, leaning into the pair's platonic commitments beyond themselves could work wonders for world building and storytelling. Speaking of world building, we hope GTA 6 unfolds beyond its centralised Vice City map. GTA Online's Cayo Perico update, as well as the GTA 5's snow-swept North Yankton prelude mission, teased the potential of exploring beyond default boundaries. The once rumoured, but since debunked, Project America's setup seems unlikely. It was once suggested GTA 6 would cover large portions of North and South America, including an area that resembled Cuba, but being able to hop between different maps in a grander scale version of how San Andreas had us travelling between Los Santos, San Fierro and Las Venturas would be superb. We don't really care how this is achieved either. Grand Theft Auto has always excelled in the sleight of hand that makes smaller spaces appear larger than they are. One only needs to look at the furore that followed the emission of fog in the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition San Andreas to understand the importance of making us believe versus making us see. GTA is renowned for its killer music soundtracks, and GTA 6 will be no different. From Harry J. Allstar's The Liquidator in GTA London, to DMX's Rough Riders Anthem remix in Liberty City Stories, Michael Jackson's Billie Jean in the OG Vice City, LCD Sound System's Get Innocuous in GTA 4, and so many more, every Grand Theft Auto entry has a catalogue of top tunes. We already know the late Tom Petty's Love Is a Long Road will feature in GTA 6, given it soundtracked the first trailer, and the steady evolution of GTA Online's soundscape over the years, adding the likes of Frank Ocean, Solomon and Dr. Dre along the way, has been a joy to see and hear. Whatever your poison, from techno to Texas blues, our guess is you'll find it blaring from the car radios of Leonidas. Speaking of music, we're certain nightclubs will feature in GTA 6 more heavily than ever before. Of course, the original Vice City had the Scarface-inspired Malibu Club, but the series took nightlife establishments to new levels via 2018's GTA Online After Hours update. There, a host of top world-famous talent featured in-game alongside exclusive music and the ability to run criminal enterprises from nightclubs from dusk till dawn. Between times, Rockstar has launched Circo Loco Records, a collaboration with the titular event most famously associated with the Ibiza techno nightclub DC-10, meaning it seems likely even more real-world talent will spin the wheels of steel in this modern slant on Vice City. We got a glimpse of a jam-packed Vice City hotspot in the GTA 6 trailer, and while we couldn't quite determine who the DJ shown was in the booth, it could be Peggy Goo, running unscrupulous schemes behind the thick fog of smoke machines feels inevitable. In 2023, Rockstar officially acquired CFX.re and 5M, a community-driven GTA 5 mod that allows players to create and join custom servers, marking a new era for user-generated content in the Grand Theft Auto universe. One particularly popular vertical of the 5M space is roleplay, wherein players treat Los Santos like the real world, abiding by real-world rules, holding down jobs, and conversing with each other via headsets. In the last few years, Rockstar has turned its attention to a series of official community-driven initiatives in GTA Online, and thus, by bringing 5M under its control in an official capacity, the developer appears to be planning for the future. What form GTA Online 2.0 takes remains to be seen, but with 5M now operating under the Rockstar umbrella, the scope for UGC is exciting. 5M currently operates exclusively on PC, so getting player-made projects onto console would be huge. And if players were performing Shakespeare in-game in 2024, imagine what they might do in GTA 6 powered by modern hardware. This is the big one. As we've said before, we know absolutely nothing at this point regarding the next evolution of GTA Online, and indeed what that'll mean for GTA Online as it exists today. But giving players a whole new world to explore, one that's said to be the biggest playground Rockstar has created to date, makes unprecedented and off-the-charts chaos inevitable. As we've already said, we would love the ability to travel between maps in GTA 6. And perhaps one way to do this would be allowing us to flip between Vice City and a souped-up version of Los Santos, using the same GTA Online 1.0 map we know like the back of our hands. In any event, even the thought of new missions, new contacts, new adversary modes, new community challenges, and more is enough to send shivers down our spines. At the time of the contract update, GTA Online was just over 8 years old. It had already wowed us with its larger-than-life Doomsday update, it had grown its scope tenfold with its After Hours update, and it has taken us to a tropical island via its Cayo Perico update, the latter of which was delivered during the height of the pandemic. And over 8 years after its launch, it introduced Dr. Dre to Los Santos. Taking a leaf from the likes of Fortnite, we would love to see GTA 6 push the envelope with real-world talent, and we'd love to see GTA Online 2.0, whatever shape it winds up taking, roll out some show-stopping events. Fortnite's in-game Travis Scott concert was incredible, as was its Ariana Grande event. With Phil Collins, Ricky Gervais, Interscope head honcho Jimmy Levine, and indeed Dr. Dre among its cameo cast already, we'd love to see Rockstar take Grand Theft Auto 6 to the next level. And that's everything we want from GTA 6. Do you agree with our list? Is there anything we missed? Let us know in the comments and stick with GamesRadar for the latest GTA 6 coverage.